and flared up. And on page 12, we have a medic that was shot dead as protesters basically got, showed or expressed their disappointment in the Supreme Court ruling. And they say pictures speak 1,000 words. And there you go, 1,000 words spoken by that particular picture on what happened in some areas which are thought to be, or rather, which are opposition strongholds.
Yeah, it's unfortunate that this country has gone to this moment where people are still fighting over political power. And, you know, sometimes I ask myself, Mike, people don't just wake up one day and me and you and we say, let's go throw stones. These people are mobilized.
Right.
These people are, you know,
there's a plan
towards it. So I don't know what kind of investigation that the police do. Because for these people to come on the road and start, you know, burning cars, you know, chasing people, there must be a plan and there are people behind it. And those people need to be arrested. Because if they are not arrested, then there will be perpetual destruction of property, especially in areas where people perceive that there was the justice was not done on their favor. So I think the investigative arm of this government should be very, very strong to ensure that those who perpetuate this kind of violence, those who plan, are brought to book and prosecuted. I told you earlier, when the court nullified the presidential election in August, we didn't see this kind of riots in some parts of this country where they failed. They had been injured by the ruling of the Supreme Court. Why do we have these cases of rowdy youth, these cases of violence, just particularly in some areas, you know? That's something that we need. Is it because most young people are jobless or they are just available?
Or could it be that sometimes, because when you look at the celebrations that took place in Jubilee strongholds,
they were peaceful.
They were peaceful, but there was no police presence. Is it possible that sometimes maybe the police also make the environment a bit more volatile?
Now, if you say the police, okay, we can still blame the police, but to some extent, now, in a scenario where we saw a telecommunication booster being brought down, do you expect the police just to stand by and see that kind of destruction? We saw youth attacking a police station yesterday, and they actually were about to burn the police station. Now, you want to say police will sit in a police station and just watch as... it can happen.
Okay.
So we need... young people need to be tolerant. They need to know that it's not worthy dying for a politician. He will come, pay some little money to your family, and that's all. You know, there's this narrative that if you die in a struggle, you are a hero, you are what, you know. Those things make young people lose their lives for no good reason. I think there's need for tolerance, there's need for discussions on why young people go on the road. Is this because of despair? Or there's some sort of
mobilization that comes from the political front. All right, let's finish off.